personality itself.
Yeah. I mean, like, this is, we're getting more sessions in. We're gonna build this character out to fruition.
I feel like yours is already, good, dude. Yours is basically a fuckboy, low-key.
You know what? The fuckboy mentality was not meant to happen, but the
it
line of
did.
questionings made him a fuckboy out of nowhere. Like, he was just
It
supposed to
worked,
be
though.
like a just
Very
a chill
smooth.
ass dude. Like, he's just an older guy. He's seen shit, but he's just like whatever about the world. And then next thing I know, like, the line of questioning, I was just like, how do I answer these? I don't know.
Kind of helps with my character though, because my character's like not charming.
Quiet.
I think he like wants to be, so I think he'll eventually like look up to you to like try to be like that, Because he I don't know if you guys, if I should share this with you guys, but he wants a family in the future. So it's like,
you did say that.
You did say that.
okay, so it's like, but he's like obviously not. He doesn't look like family material. Like, so yeah.
I mean, all I'm
We'll see how it
saying
goes.
though is Sancho is also single, so maybe he's not family material either.
Oh, are we getting lore? Are we getting character lore?
Apparently.
Cool.
Oh, the giggle.
I'm just gonna have popcorn on the side,
Dude, I just thought of something. I'm not gonna say it.
Ooh.
All right.
Can't say that.
I know, right? Sorry.
Are you all ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A recap from last one shot. Sancho, Capili, Prodos, and Peazee are three of the many who sat in the waiting room of the Rockbit temp agency interviewing for a potential gig. Thaddeus Armdrum, the guildmaster and manager of the Rockbit temp agency, chose Sancho, Prodos, and Anne to take on the job. Investigate and oust the cultists who have holed up in the town of Sandow that he's traveled north. On their way, they met Fabian, a slight man seeking protection as he traveled into town. The three bounty hunters follow him to a museum in the town of Sandow, where they discovered that Fabian is in fact one of the cultists, who had returned with a ring for Lady Ophelia, a woman seeking to be reunited with her husband, possessed within a suit of armor. The ring brought the suit of armor to life, and a battle ensued, resulting in Protos killing Mistress Ophelia as the suit of armor chased after Sancho. The trio managed to weaken the suit of armor thanks to Sancho's kiting, Protos' grasping arrow, and Anne's witch bolt. However, the battle concluded when the suit of armor discovered Ophelia's dead body, thereby removing its ring from its hand, causing it to fall inert. The trio took evidence before returning to Andosia, but arrived to discover the city in chaos and the Rockbit temp agency destroyed. I'm gonna need everyone to roll for me initiative.
Oh shit.
Alright.
Holy,
My
we
money!
just get right into
I
it.
like that. I like that.
Shit. Sancho 5.
Oh,
Thank you.
and Peazee
Oh wait, sorry.
12.
Sorry, it's 7 because it's initiative, right?
Yep.
Oh, 15.
Oh,
15 for Anne.
I rolled a natural 20.
Nat 20
Wow!
for modified.
Modified 20. Oh my god, 23.
23.
Wow.
Holy moly.
I know, right?
Shit.
As the three of you stand outside the now destroyed Rockbit temp agency vines emerging from its doors, you notice some of them start to wriggle and move, and they attack.
Wait, what?
You notice some of them start to wriggle and move.
Oh.
Emerging from the Rockbit temp agency, these vines start to burst forth and draw towards you. I'm going to give everyone the map.
Oh my god!
As you look around, you start to see these humanoid mushroom creatures just start to emerge from the vines and just like
Ew.
like this little chittering as they move, like
Ew.
the vines burst forth, and this is what you see.
Oh. Okay, let's go.
You find yourself surrounded by 5 or 6 of these humanoid mushroom creatures, and the large grasping vines coming at you.
Ugh.
Oh gosh, the mushroom creatures are real mushroom. creatures.
Oh no! Gross.
Fashion. It looked like fashion.
They look like fashion.
High fashion.
Yeah.
All right.
Like the ones that they don't really sell. Oh shit.
So Prodos, you are up and you're on deck.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. But I'm getting oriented to the map. Okay, so okay. So there's there's vines and then there's mushrooms.
Correct.
Whoa. Okay. I see the vines like slithering out towards
Yes.
us. I'm going to since so I'm wielding my longbow, but since it's so close, I'm going to unarmed strike it. Unarmed strike it.
Okay. All right. Roll to hit.
Oh my gosh, a 3.
3. And the burst of vines coming out of this building catch you off guard, and without thinking to grab at your you said longbow, was it?
Yeah.
Instinctively you just like rear back and try to swing, but the chaos of the vines bursting forth kind of like wriggle out of the way, and you catch air, unfortunately.
Oh.
Are you going to take movement at all?
Yeah, I'm gonna step back so that my back is against the the other building.
Okay.
And then I would like to attempt to shoot. Can I use my longbow now, like as a second attack?
You have 2 attacks.
Or is that like? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to roll the hit. What's 6 plus 8?
A 14. That does
14.
hit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
and with the mass in front of you, you just take center aim and you unleash. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
Nice. Ooh. 10 damage total.
Is it piercing?
Yes, 10 piercing.
All right. Okay, so you notice the arrow sink into this vine creature, but the arrowhead doesn't. Only the arrowhead becomes submerged in the vines, and quickly one of the grasping vines just wraps around it and like rips it out. It deals half damage. Piercing deals half damage on this thing.
Okay.
So you said 10 initially?
Yes, 10 total, so it'd be 5.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Is that gonna be your turn?
Can I switch out my weapon?
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
I would like to switch it out to my scimitar.
All right. Sounds good.
Because I'm seeing that a lot of my targets would be very close range. So for now, scimitar.
All right. Is that gonna be your turn?
Yeah.
And it's you.
Oh.
Actually, I would like to yell out, "Watch out!"
Okay. Thank you.
Oh shit.
And as you see these vines burst forth, and Protos take like a quick swing, double back, and then fire into the center mass of this spaghetti of slithering vines. You hear Protos yell, "Watch out!" What do you want to do?
So I see that and heard his warning. I look at the vine and do this. I'm gonna do true. I'm gonna do true strike.
All right.
I have to do. And it's basically my cantrip. I extend my finger and point at the target, and then it basically allows me to see the inside of the target's defense.
Okay.
And then I gain an advantage on the next roll if I do attack it.
All right. Perfect. You you observe this figure's chaotic form, and you know that even though it is alive, it is sentient, you know that, like most plants, it is vulnerable to fire. However, it is resistant to bludgeoning and piercing.
Shit.
All right. Will that be your turn? Will you take movement? N?
Sorry, I'm not staying.
Okay. All right. These
Oh, shit.
mushroom creatures known to... Okay, I want everyone to roll for me survival or nature
Oh shit.
or history.
Okay.
And
Survival.
give me your greatest.
Nature. Oh well.
Wait,
I'm shit
what
on
did-
all.
Sorry, what did you say it was resistant
Modified
to?
20. Sorry.
Modified 20.
Bludgeoning.
Piercing, and then it's weak
Okay.
weak against fire. Modified 20 on which of
On
those?
no, nature. Sorry.
Nature.
Nature.
Okay. In your travels, you have encountered, not these specifically, but story of humanoid mushroom-like creatures. You've known them to be called myconids. Myconid. Myconids. But you have never
Myconid.
seen one in person until today. These myconids begin to descend into your group as they sense the vine creature become attacked. These two will come up here and attack both you, Sancho, and Anne. All right. First one is a nat 20 on Anne. Second one is a modified 15 on Sancho. Sancho, does that hit you for modified 15?
Yes, but I use my reaction.
What's your reaction?
So when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
Would you say that Sancho was facing behind him if the
you're right.
the chaos in front?
Never mind. I'm looking at the vines. Go,
All
hit
right.
me.
Thank you.
Oh.
Hit me.
I like it. No joking.
6.
Where?
And you take 6 bludgeoning.
Oh no.
Sancho,
Do I lose concentration? Because my True Strike uses concentration.
True Strike requires concentration?
Yeah. It lasts so that the next turn.
Oh, I see.
It's I think that's on your next turn your
Provided
advantage. Provide the spell has.
Oh,
an
interesting.
ending.
Okay. So
It's a 6.
roll for me a Constitution saving throw, and you have to beat a 10. And then Sancho, you take 2 bludgeoning.
I got over 10.
Okay, so you maintain concentration, but take those respective damage.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Can you guys hear Reggie?
No.
All right.
Not really.
All right. This one comes up to the side of you, Prodos, and attacks as well. Modified 10.
Does not hit.
All right. That one misses. So yeah, this one comes up to the side of you and just like lets out this wide swing of its limb that also at the end of it has like mushroom caps on it. This big malleted fist just comes out and you dodge out of the way and it like destroys some of the boxes right behind you. This one, these two are going to just encircle. All right, Sancho, it's your turn.
Oh my god. I'm gonna use so I'm gonna try to hit first with my rapier.
Okay.
On the one that just attacked me.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Let's see. Rapier 5. Okay, 24.
That hits.
Then I'm gonna do 8.
Okay, 8 damage on the one behind you.
And then since I hit him, I'm gonna use my bonus action to do the 2 weapon attack, and I'll hit him with my scimitar.
All right, go for it.
16.
16 hits. Go and roll damage.
Okay. 8.
All right. You pierce with the rapier, and then would you say you switch out, or it's on your offhand?
It's on my offhand.
So in one hand you have a rapier, which is like a piercing jousting type weapon, and on the other you have a scimitar, which is like a slashing weapon. So you jab, and then you follow up with the scimitar swing with your left hand, dealing considerable damage. Some of its limbs, like one of its limb, comes right off with the scimitar slice, and you pierce right through it. Oh, that would be half damage with piercing. How much was that again? Was the piercing damage?
I believe it was 8.
Okay, so it gets 4 back. All right.
Damn.
All right. But otherwise, two successful attacks. Do you want to take movement?
No, let's just stay where I am.
All right. The vine monster just starts to like unfurl all of its vines as it starts to make its way into the alley, and it attacks you, Sancho.
Okay.
With the slam of its vines, 15 to hit.
Yeah, it hits me.
All right. Let's see how much it does. 4, 9, 15, 19 bludgeoning damage as you are dealing with this myconid in front of you. You feel this big weighty vine just like slam you across the back, and it like kind of like sends you a couple feet forward, catching you by surprise.
I will say it sent me to the floor because I'm down.
Wait, what? You're down?
Yeah, because I never healed from the last.
No, well, no, you guys were fully healed because it took a night to get back to.
Okay, well,
okay.
Yeah. So
well,
take
I
a full
didn't fix
rest,
that.
and then take a full rest, and then subtract
Let's see,
whatever
I got okay.
damage you had taken.
That was me.
No, that's me. I guess I wasn't clear enough in the.
I was like, we're gonna die.
On the return back. I kind of fast forwarded through the return back because there was nothing eventful taking place.
2, and then that was 15, right? Okay, 2 and 15.
Mhm.
Got it. All right. Well, shit. That's what I physically. I go, shit.
All right. Yeah. So you like stumble a bit forward, taking considerable damage out of nowhere. That is its turn. Prodos, back at the top of the round. It's you.
I faced the myconid that just tried to attack me, and I would like to slash it with my scimitar.
All right.
Oh my lord. 11 to hit.
Yes, that one hits.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Barely hits. Mm. Roll for me damage.
2. Oh my gosh. 5 slashing.
All right. As you slash this this myconid, some of the caps like cut cleanly off of its head. You see the lined texture on the inside of those caps exposed. How much did you say you did?
5 slashing.
All right.
Sorry, then I would like to slash it again in the opposite direction.
Okay.
Or slash.
Go for that double slash.
Ooh, okay. 14 to hit.
14 definitely hits.
And damage 8 slashing.
All right. Another 8 as you take off more of its cap on the top. It lets out this shrill shriek. You don't know where it's coming from. It doesn't appear to have a mouth.
Ugh.
All right. Is that going to be your turn?
Yeah, sorry. I'll try to stop like grimacing.
No, you're fine. As it
I'm imagining everything you're saying, and I'm like, this is all so disgusting.
as it shrieks, its remaining caps on its head start to like flitter, and all of them kind of like feel it in turn. They're all like this loud, shrill, like piercing
all the other
cry.
Ones?
Yeah, they all like
they sing.
Oh,
yeah.
Ew.
All right.
It's a mushroom.
Is that going to be your turn?
Yeah, Prodos also grimaces and is like, "Ooh, this is like, like this is a sight, And then he braces for his attack again.
Okay. All right, if that's you, Anne, it's you.
Oh my god.
So I heard like Sancho said shit, and I mentally took a note what that meant, and save it for later.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do Eldritch Blast on the vine.
Okay.
So let me roll. I got 20. That's modified 20.
Oh yeah, it hits. Oh wait, so are you gonna roll for each, or is that gonna be one for all?
Well, so it's 2. So I roll.
Yeah, roll one more.
Yeah. I think I rolled 2. Yeah. Oh, same number. So 20 for both.
Oh yeah. Wait,
Wow.
modified or
modified?
Natural? Okay.
Ugh.
Go ahead and roll damage as you just unleash. How does it look like when you fire? Is it the double point, or is it?
Yeah, it's the double point. I was basically doing this.
Okay.
6 seconds later.
Oh yeah.
It comes out with blue.
Yeah. Your guys' auto gnome friend is just sitting there concentrating, and then 6 seconds later,
pretty much. I got 10 plus 3. 16.
16 total.
It's 1d10 plus 3 for the roll. So if I roll 2, I add 6, right? Technically. Is it 1d10 each? Yeah. So yeah.
Wait, it was a 1d10 plus 3 modifier?
Yeah.
Okay. And total of how much did you say?
I got 10, so I assume I add 6 because it's 2 rows.
All right.
2d10. Or is that how it works?
No, it's 2d10. The 2d goes for the dice, and then the plus 3 is the added.
Oh, okay. So I don't do 1d10 plus 3. Like 1d10 plus 3, 1d10 plus 3. I do the plus 3 part is overall, right?
It's out of the parentheses, yeah.
Okay.
Doing
Sorry.
the parentheses around the dice, and
then
it's the plus
13
is out.
then.
Yeah.
13 is the total.
Okay.
The math with us is so insane.
Oh. Oh no! It says
no,
here.
It's separate roll.
Yeah, it says here they're separate. So it would be 1d10
really?
plus 3,
okay, 16,
and then 1d10 plus
16
3.
then.
All right, that's what I.
Wow.
That's what I had.
Not PEMDAS. No.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, there was no parentheses on it. All right. Yeah. You just you focus, aim, fire to what color are these your Eldritch Blasts?
It's bluish green, whatever the background color of my character is.
Bluish green beams just like and fire into. Sorry, 1 second.
It looks like you went to the window.
I know, it looked like he went through the window. Holy shit.
All right. Yeah, blue screen beams just unleash and fire into the center mass of this this vine creature. And as it does so, you see them wave violently, like swing around and wave violently. Sancho barely missing one as it like swings towards Sancho's head. Yeah, it's taken considerable damage. Is that gonna be your turn?
Yeah, that's it. I still hold on to my finger.
All right.
this.
Oh.
Let's see. The one behind you is gonna continue to attack you, and this one, that's by Lopped Cap, is gonna rush through. Sees that you've done damage to this vine creature. Is gonna rush through like towards you and attack you as well. They're both gonna attack you.
Oh man.
One is a natural 1, the one behind you. The other one is a modified 18, which I'm assuming hits. Is it safe to say?
Yes.
18
Yes.
hits. All right. The one that hits deals 5 bludgeoning. Oh, and they also do poison damage. 5 bludgeoning and 4 poison damage.
They
All right.
seem quite hefty.
Yeah, this one kind of like crashes into you with its
I have
cap.
resistant to poison.
Okay.
Nice.
So
Wait.
you only take 2 poison, but you take
Yeah.
the 5 bludgeoning.
I don't know what it says for add CS, paralyze, or poison. So
All right. Yeah. Reduce as needed. But these two both attack you. Sancho, you're going to be attacked by the Myconid right next to you as well. Modified 17. Does that hit?
Okay. Yeah, that hits me.
It deals 4 and 1, 5 bludgeoning damage. And it deals 2 and total of 3 poison damage. For a total of 8, unless you have any weaknesses or resistances.
Nope.
8. Okay. The one whose caps you cut off, Prodos, continues letting out that shrill cry, and you see it lower its head towards you and just like let out this mist right in front of you. I'm gonna need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Holy shit.
14.
Okay. You feel the spores start to go into your sinuses and you inhale it because it happens so quickly. You feel your nerves start to kind of like act up and you feel your body slowly start to slow down, but as you do so you resist and the spores effects take no strong effect on you, but you felt like some of your muscles weren't responding as quickly as they should have. But you managed to shake out of that. The lopped cap just kind of like slithers away back into this corner as it continues to shriek. Another one behind in this alley is going to rush up and attack you as well.
Oh
my god.
No, they keep coming.
Modified 8. I'm assuming that does not hit.
No.
All right, and this one misses as it kind of like lumbers its arms around and just like striking like a window behind you. It destroys this crashing window. This other one is going to tighten in, looking for its opportunity to attack. All right, Sancho, it's you.
Well, let's go again on this guy that hit me. I'll hit him with the rapier first.
Okay.
Damn, I got a 13.
13 hits.
Okay. And then I only got 3.
Okay.
So that's only what, 1? Okay. And then because I hit him, I'm gonna use my bonus action to do 2-hand combat. And I'll hit him with a scimitar.
All right. Roll the hit.
What is it? 19. Oh, 2. Yeah, 19.
Big money. All right. Roll damage.
4.
4. All right. Yeah, you come back with another stab and slash combination. You cut off its right arm at the shoulder, and you just see the meaty kind of like fungi just start to fall and flop, and it kind of like wriggles a little bit before it just like and like does its own little like death knell, finally collapse into immobility. Is that going to be your turn?
And then I'm just gonna look at it and says, "It looks like you need a little hand."
Nice. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
The vine monster still behind you is gonna like just like it's attacking. It starts to thrash and it starts attacking out, striking the ground. You see the cement break.
Oh no!
As it lands, it lashes out, and some of them miss. Some of them hit buildings. One vine goes for you, Prodos. Is modified 21 hit?
Oh, yes.
All right. It's going to deal 1, 5, 8, total 11 bludgeoning damage to you as you see this vine just like whip and catch you square in the chest, like pushing you into the boxes behind you. The boxes break under the weight of your fall.
Whoa.
You catch your breath for a second as it knocks the wind out of you, and that is going to be its turn. In the alley, you hear a voice. Do you need help? And as some of you, Protos, you peer around, and you see this tall figure, kind of cloaked in red. From its face extending is this green, kind of like long muzzle, as this figure with a knife drawn approaches, seemingly to your aid. All right.
Oh my god! Wait!
Okay. Top of the round. Protos, it's you.
I'll hear Protos hears the voice and says,
You got it?
I can't think of it. Sorry.
You just said, do you need help?
I can't think of what to say. Yeah, join the fun, guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then Protos slashes at the. Oh wait, what are they called?
Myconid.
Myconid. Yeah, Protos slashes at the Myconids again.
The one
that's in front.
The one.
Right in front of him. The one that ran up to him. Which
one is front? Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, gotcha. All right. Yeah, roll the hit.
I'll roll both this time. Okay. Gosh. One of them is 14. Other one's modified 21.
Both hit. Yeah.
Awesome. And then. 6. Total damage 13.
13. All right. As this one comes up behind you, what weapon did you attack it with again?
My scimitar, slashing damage.
All right, so you slash at it twice. One catching it long ways up the arm. You start to see its insides kind of like flay and expose. The other one, you slash it across the torso, doing the same. You see Spore kind of like emerge as you do so, and it takes considerable damage. It shrieks as the other one did when you heard it, and it's like its cap starts to shake, and all of them respond in turn, like almost like sensing the pain as well. Is that gonna be your turn?
Yes.
All right. The figure goes, "Time to join the fun. Let me help," he pulls out a dagger and kind of like runs up behind and attempts to, let's see, stab it from behind with its short sword. Okay. First attack. Okay, he hits with both. The damage is 5. Okay, total 10. He, this figure kind of like runs up and like stabs it. You see the sword emerge out of the center of this Myconid, and he rips the sword out and kind of like decapitates it. The head of this Myconid just like falls. Spore shoots up straight into the air in a single line as it falls to the ground. It has been decapitated.
Nice.
Ooh.
All right. That's his turn, and it's you.
I want to slowly pivot my finger gun to the magnet in front on the left side of me,
Thank you.
and gonna do 2 strike on it and see its weakness, and also have advantage for next roll.
All right.
And yeah, is it the same as the line?
Let me find out for you.
In the meantime, I'm also going to I have a bonus action with my dagger, so I'm
Okay.
gonna slowly put down one gun and just whip out my dagger and stab it in the stomach,
Okay.
or not in the stomach. My height, probably the ankle, the shin.
Okay. It has.
So, or attempt to. So yeah.
So the Myconids have no known weaknesses or resistances.
Okay.
And you attempt to stab it?
Yes, attempt to stab it. I have I got 17 to
17 to hit. That hits.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll damage.
2.
All right. You pull out your what was it again? Your
It's a dagger.
You dagger with the bonus action. Out of nowhere.
It's a piercing. It's just on the shin.
Oh, okay. So it was 2 and now it's 1.
Yeah.
Okay. So you pull out your dagger and not even being knee level to this this thing, you pull out your dagger and just like stab it, and it kind of like looks down at it,
Oh.
and then looks back at you.
Yeah.
And then it just goes.
Ew.
I look back at it and click.
Oh yeah. Show who's
I rattle my head.
Yeah.
All right. Is that gonna be your turn, Anne?
Yeah.
Okay. The Myconids are all going to attack. The ones surrounding you, Anne, are going to continue attacking you. First one is a natural 1 again.
Nice.
The second one is a modified 10. Does that hit?
No.
Okay. So both of these start to attempt to attack you. The one behind you just dual like limb just coming down, but you dodge the attack. You see the ground where you once stood just like crack and buckle under the weight of that attack. The other one is going to just like roundhouse, and it missed as well. I said it missed, right?
Yeah.
And you just duck. It has to bend really low, and even then it wasn't low enough for its attack. That one's annoyed. The one behind you, Sancho, or the one fighting with you, Sancho, in front of you, yeah, is gonna attack you again.
And this time I'll use Uncanny Dodge. No, I'm joking.
Modified 20. If you can use Uncanny Dodge because you see it. Modified 20. Its attack is going to be. Oh yeah, right. So, total 5 bludgeoning.
Okay.
So how does Uncanny Dodge when there's 2 different kinds of attacks at the same time?
I don't know actually. Let me see. All it says is
5 bludgeoning.
Oft. Let me see what it says here.
5 poison. So yeah, you can just take 5 straight.
Okay.
So it hit you with 5 poisoning and 5 bludgeoning, and as it smacks you, you see Spore just like come across your face.
Ugh.
It's like getting in your sinuses, and you feel it start to sting. And that's its turn. The Myconid who stepped into the alley is going to step back out and attempt to attack Zanesh with the Spore attack.
We already did.
Oh, whoops! I said his name. Anyways,
it's okay.
He fails, and this stranger to you just like, and then his body becomes paralyzed. Oh no, he is stunned. He's stunned. The other one is going to attack the stranger, and does so with advantage.
Oh, they're gone.
All right.
You said his name. You said his name.
I fucked up.
The thing was, me and Jackie, when we saw him, we're like, oh, yes.
All right. What was the? I was going to attack with advantage. Oh, they both miss. Okay, interesting. We'll wait.
I lost power last night. Actually, it was pretty funny because I was in a call. I had like an 8 p.m. call. One that I already did not want to be on, and then right when the call was about to end, my whole like house went, oh, and you're like, I have no light. All right, don't expect me to go down this hall. I don't know, like between an 8 a.m. call and an 8 p.m. call and a 6 a.m. call, I would rather be on a 6 a.m. call, because an 8 p.m. call, like I'm already done with work. Like I've already stopped working for 2 hours. But if I had a 6 a.m. call, I just keep on working until like 3 instead of 4.
Right.
But then I have to wake up at like 5 something for a 6 a.m. call. God, Sancho's gonna die for sure. Oh!
Don't say that.
You're like, I wanted you to die last time, so I'll kill you now.
Don't say
right
that.
in the beginning. You know, when you do like this thing for the mushrooms, it reminds me of like Jurassic Park.
The Velociraptor?
Yes! When they're like in the kitchen, they're like, oh my God, disgusting. I am disgusted as much as Jenny is.
I'm glad I'm getting reactions out of her.
Oh. She envisioned it. To be honest, sounds pretty gross.
Yeah, I'd be freaked out. Have you played Last of Us or seen Last of Us?
Yeah. It's just like that shit.
We're back.
No worries.
Yeah.
The stranger is like stunned, and the other one tries to come up on it and attack, and it misses its attack somehow. The stranger's body starts to slowly fall, and as it's falling, the clumsy Myconid just like attempts to swing and misses its attack. The stranger, however, is prone. All right. Those are the Myconids. Sancho, it's you.
All right. So I'm gonna try to slice the one in front of me with my scimitar.
All right.
16.
16 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Uh, 8.
Describe how you take out this Myconid.
Yeah, so obviously I was just like, I have to get myself out of here. I take my scimitar with full force and slice its what I perceive to be his head off.
Okay.
And then I'll say, oh, never mind. It seems like you never had a good head on your shoulders to begin with.
All right.
And then that's how I end his life. No, I'm joking.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's good to like end with a pun. Anyway, I'll use disengage as my bonus action.
Okay, from the vine creature.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I'm going to move right here to this corner. Like right here.
All right, very good.
And then now that I have distance,
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna ready myself with my short bow, and I'm just here ready, peeking out in the corner.
All right.
That's all I got.
Sounds good. The vine creature, let's see, is going to continue to attack you, Prodos. Its vines continue to lash out everywhere, and another one starts to make its way towards you. Modified 16.
Ooh.
Oh wait, sorry, modified 20. That I'm assuming that hits.
Okay, that hits.
Yeah. This one deals 3, 7. 16 bludgeoning damage.
Holy crap.
All right, that's its turn.
Yeah.
You see the vine creature kind of like pulls its center mass out of the Rockbit Temp Agency, and it starts to like climb atop, like grasp and latch and climb atop the building as it's partially above, partially above and partially hanging off the Rockbit Temp Agency. That's its turn. Prodos, it's you, and you're on deck. Prodos? Oh, I think they're frozen.
Oh, for sure. Wait, I must take a picture.
It's not flattering. Oh no, we lost him on Owlbear too.
Do we really?
Yeah, we did.
Oh no. They like what? This whole one that I took of us, it's just bad for you too.
Oh fuck. Okay, then that's the least I could do. Solidarity.
Solidarity. Done. It's okay.
So while they're gone, we'll do a quick one shot. You have to roll up a new character really quick. I'm just kidding.
Sure, I can roll up a new character.
I bet
real
you
quick.
could. I bet you could.
Yeah, we can roll one up right now and see if I can give it a backstory by the time they get back.
Okay, so your new character is going to be somewhere in the corner over here. One of the vines in the neighboring buildings just like bursts through your home, and your father goes, "Child, go outside, find shelter."
And then I'll be like, Father, no, I'm too scared.
Be brave for your mother.
But I have nothing. You taught me nothing. All I know is to make bowls.
He looks down at you. He puts his hand on your chest and he goes, "Don't forget, you have heart. Now go!" And then vines start to grasp at your father, pulling him and go.
And I book it out with my bowls, and I'm just like, I start crying like I don't know what to do with these. Where am I gonna go?
You run out to the street with an arm full of stacks of bowls, and you see random like creatures like run in the alleyway, just like pass in the distance, and you see guards also run towards the city center. What do you want to do?
I was just like, I don't know, and then I just like slowly chuck one of the bowls at these creatures.
Oh, so roll to hit. Just a flat d20.
I got a 10.
You got a 10. So you catch a glimpse of this weird standing creature just like going like this as it's making its way through the alley, and you time it to try to hit it, and as you do so, it just misses its ankle barely as it passes through down the street. You hear chaos around you. The city is like in an uproar of all this chaos. As you look outside, you see your neighborhood kind of like completely surrounded with these vines, like a complete new Dusumir than you're used to.
And I start weeping. I was like, wait, I can't remember where they went. Is it this way or is it this way? And then I just start booking it with my bulls towards where I thought the guards were running to.
Okay, so you book it down the alleyway, and you see on either side of you guards running towards the city center, and you see other families like trying to pull themselves out of these buildings that have been like completely destroyed by these like vines that are alive. What do you want to do?
I start yelling at the guards, help me, I don't know where to go, someone please.
A guard, go ahead and roll for me
Oh shit.
Persuasion or performance or charisma. Oh wait, you don't have those modifiers. Just roll for me. Yeah, roll for me charisma. Yeah, roll for me a d20. I forget.
You think this is a real character? I have nothing.
Roll for me a d20.
Yo, I got a 16.
A 16. One of the guards hears you. It's, huh, little child, with all these balls. Wait, you're at the ball store down the street. Where's your father?
The plus they took him. They told me to run. I don't know what to do.
The guard kneels down toward you, puts a hand across your cheek, and he goes, no worries. He belongs to the wild mother now. And he kind of like steps up and he runs away towards the chaos that's happening down the street.
Like fully traumatized after what he said. I don't know whether or not to trust him or not. I start like booking it towards like a families, and I'm like, can I please stay with you?
You see the family. It's the cobblers down the street. The family of 3, the mother and the 2 sons, and they regard you with desperation. What happened? Where's your father?
The plants, they took them. They took all I have are these poles.
Okay, just stay with us. Stay with us. We'll keep you safe. And she kind of like holds you in her embrace. The 2 boys are still like pulling some like last minute supplies out of the store, and that's where we'll conclude that scene.
Yeah.
All right.
If you want to see this, rewatch this video.
All right. I think we are good to go. Where did we leave off, by the way? The vine monster climbed on top.
Yeah,
Prodos,
climbed on top.
Yeah, I think it was Prodos' turn.
Prodos was going to attack. So I was saying, Prodos was thought that the Myconid attacked this kind stranger who wanted to help, and made him prone. So he's gonna go up and try to help him out.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna slash at it twice.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit twice.
One of them is 18 and the other one is 9.
18 hits. Go and roll damage.
Awesome. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I rolled the wrong dice. 8 slashing damage.
All right. Yeah, and as you, the one that clumsily tries to attack this stranger that missed, you take the opportunity while it's distracted and like slash it. You catch the upper part of its torso and like just cut it right down. You said 8 total?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Okay, is that gonna be your turn?
Yes. Oh, I'll ask the stranger. Are you okay?
At this moment, it can't move. It's like locked up. But it you see its eyes move slightly towards you, just like. Is that gonna be your turn?
Yeah.
All right. The stranger is gonna is currently stunned. It's gonna attempt to break out of his stunned state. Natural 1. He's still locked.
Oh no.
Like you can see the just this like slight coloration happen underneath his neck, like through his vines, like this yellow these yellow lines kind of start to like follow the vine ways underneath his green skin. You see the spores taking hold like rapidly. All right, that's his turn, and it's you. Oh no!
Oh,
Wait,
so quick.
wait. Jenny, are you still here? Oh, we lost them again. All right, back to back to the other story. Roll for me perception, or just a d20 for perception.
Man, you're asking me to roll things I don't have. 14.
All right, 14. With a 14, you observe one of the sons. You look at his ankle. You see a vine slowly start to wrap around his ankle. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna take one of my bowls in my hand and start like whacking it with it.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit. D20.
19, man.
19. As you smack the vine, it just like kind of like shakes. You the cobbler child kind of like jumps up in excitement and like moves his ankle out of the way. Let's see here. Yeah, you startle the boy who notices after your attack the vine almost like wrapping around its leg, and you start attacking it. Go ahead and roll for me a d4 for damage.
Come on, bowls. 2.
Yeah, and you deal 2 bludgeoning, just like throwing your bowls at it. You see the mother go, "Oh, Icarus, are you okay?" And she grasps Icarus's head in her like chest, and she looks at you and she goes, "We best make haste." And then she picks up her son and grabs your hand, and all of you begin to make your guys' way down the alley. You come across the intersection that you had turned and saw them at. Which direction you want to go? The way that your store was from, the way that you had just came right now, the Cobbler's Street, the way that you had seen the soldier go, and then the 4th direction, which was to the north.
Wait, I feel like it's not safe where I came from. It's not safe. We have to go. Let's go north. Let's go north.
Okay, north towards the city exit. As you follow this maze of alleyways that you know Dusumir to be about, you find yourself back towards the main road that leads to the exit of town. At the border, you see a commotion. Guards preventing people from leaving, it appears. And a crowd of people going, "What's the meaning of this? We need to escape. It's dangerous in town. We're being attacked." And you all just kind of like look from a bit of a distance.
I look at the boss like, what? Why are they keeping us here? They're supposed to be protecting us, but everyone's going down.
The mother goes, I don't understand. We're under attack. Why won't they let us leave?
And they're like, we have to tell them. We have to just push. Tell everyone to push.
That's a good idea. Let's go. Let's run. And you all make your way towards the crowd and attempt to push through. Roll for me dexterity. Or is it dexterity or strength? They're both the same thing. I don't know why I say that.
I don't know why you think I have a sheet. I got a 3.
Okay. The bodies are packed in tight. You can't manage to get through. We go back to our battle in this alleyway.
All right.
Let's see. All right. Do you guys at least see the map?
I have it on.
Yeah.
Wait, are you on? Or... Oh, yeah, I have it on my computer. It's just it won't update if we lose internet, so that's should be fine.
Okay. No worries. I can describe also. You all can use theater of the mind while I do my best to paint a word picture. I do not recall where we last were before we cut off. Prodos attacked.
Oh.
What's up?
Jenny's kind
Oh,
of
I said I think Prodos attacked.
Prodos attacked. The stranger was unable to get out of its stun lock, and it's your turn.
Yep. So I still had my finger point at the annoyed the mushroom guy.
All right.
And then I have the dagger in my other hand, so I'm gonna do a quick switcheroo
Okay.
and have the dagger in the other hand, and then Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Roll to hit for the Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. So let's see. I also have advantage.
Oh.
Right.
Oh.
Does the advantage apply for both of the rolls? Or one? Only the first one.
Wait, how are you hitting with the? You're gonna hit with an Eldritch Blast and a dagger at the same time?
No, Eldritch Blast I have 2 beams.
And then, but you're not hitting with the dagger. Oh, you are.
Not yet.
Okay.
I
Sorry.
will.
All right.
But I'm doing the Eldritch Blast first. Or yeah.
Okay. Roll to hit for the Eldritch Blast.
And for the advantage, is it only on the first hit roll or the 2 beams?
I'll give it to you for both.
Okay. So 22 for the first one.
It's
Modify 22, and then 21 for the second one.
21. All right. Go ahead and roll damage for both.
Okay. So I got 6, 9, but I'm going to also use my innate ability of built for success.
Okay.
I am built for success, so I can use 1 d4 to add on to an attack, saving, or whatever roll.
All right.
Roll.
Okay.
For like 3 times, I think.
Oh my god.
Well, 3 times as in like I can only use it 3 times this slot.
Gotcha.
So I said 9, right? 10, 11 total damage for the Eldritch Blast.
All right.
And I'm gonna use my dagger as the bonus action on the other shin because I switched
Okay.
the dagger.
Go for it.
Oh, I got 4. So 4.
4 is enough.
10,
Describe
10,
how
10,
you
10.
describe how you take
Oh.
out this
Ooh.
Myconid.
Nice. Yeah. So like I did 2 Eldritch Blasts on its like what is height level on its stomach. I don't know. Yeah, on its stomach, and then stab its other shin on the with the dagger and stab its other shin. And that's it. Yeah.
All
That's all I
right.
did. I
Yeah.
fell back from that. I guess.
It shrills in pain as its caps like wave uncontrollably until it finally just like collapses in a heap. What's up?
Yeah, and then I said shit after it collapsed.
Nice. All right,
Somehow I feel like that's wrong.
and is that gonna be your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
And
Okay.
straight up gave him the reverse Achilles. I'm
Okay.
joking.
This Jenny, are you still in, by the way?
If you are, you're on mute, maybe.
Okay, I'll have everyone else attack. The Myconid behind you, Anne, is gonna attempt to attack you.
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay. 13. Modified 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
Does not hit.
Does not.
Yeah, your small form lends itself to being really evasive as it tries to slam down on you again. You step away, hearing his attack coming from behind, and you manage to dodge. The Myconid right let's see. This Myconid is going to attempt to attack you, Oh wait, actually, the Myconid whose kind of like caps you lopped off on either side, Prodos, is going to step over its ally's dead body and lean forward and just unleash a similar spore to you as it did to this stranger. I'm gonna need you to roll for me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, okay. I got 24.
24. Yeah. This time
Wow.
you sense it coming as it's as you've been attacked by this ability before. This time you manage to dodge, or you cover your nose and your mouth and shield your eyes as it unleashes this spore mist right in front of you. As you pull out, you sense like a thin film of yellow on you, but your sinuses are left untouched. Meanwhile, as you pull out of that coverage, the one beside you is going to attempt to attack with its limb.
Oh.
Modified 13.
Ooh, does not hit.
Does not hit. You have the wherewithal to raise your arm and block it from hitting anything very vulnerable on your face.
Wow, you're
and
hefty.
Those are its turns. Sancho, it's you.
Okay, so I look off the corner, and then I'm gonna use my short bow to attack the Mycadinier ad.
Okay.
That one's still up.
You can do so with advantage because it's facing away from you.
I also realized I had proficiency on some of my things that I've not been adding.
Your mic's kind of far. I'm sorry.
I've realized that I haven't been using my proficiency bonuses, so I should do that too.
All right.
So I get advantage. Okay, that's great. 19, 24.
24 to hit. Roll damage.
Okay, and then 5.
5. All right.
And then I'm just going to move. Not sure where the hell. Oh, did not mean to do that. Sorry. I just need to check. Yeah, not sure. Like when I peeked over, not sure what happened to the vine creature. I move away from this, the building or the agency that I went to corner of, and I went to the other side.
Okay.
So I just scooted over here.
All right.
To this other corner.
And as you do so, you turn around and you see the vine monster now partially on top and partially hanging off the side of the Rockbit Temp Agency. Is that gonna be your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. The vine creature is gonna take advantage of the distraction on you, Prodos, and attempt to attack again.
Oh dear.
This time I'm assuming you're not facing it. Are you facing?
No, I'm facing it. Yeah.
All right. It's gonna attack with advantage. Modified 20.
Yeah, that hits.
And it deals 6 and 11 bludgeoning from behind, crashing up against the back of you yet again, or not yet again, but the back of you. You feel it as your neck kind of like whiplashes back really fast. The strike of the vines behind you are relentless. That's its turn. Oh, it's going to, as after it does that, it's going to like begin to like traverse the top of the Rockbit Temp Agency heading eastward. It goes this far.
Oh.
Is Prodos still able to see it from there?
What's up?
Is Prodos still able to see it?
Yeah, it would be able to see it. It's on top. It's fully on top of the building now.
Okay. My lord.
All right. That's its turn. Round 5, I believe. Prodos, it's you.
Okay, so Prodos is like tired of this vine creature. He's going to switch out his scimitar for. Oh my god, this is so scary. He's gonna switch out his scimitar for his longbow.
Okay.
And then attempt an arcane shot banishing arrow on the vine creature.
Okay.
I'm looking up how to use it. Hold on. Sorry, it's been very laggy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Coming in a little bit spotty.
Actually, open.
I'm sorry, I'm not picking up.
Oh, I was saying, Lawrence, do you have it open by any chance?
The map?
I'm not able to load it. No. The arcane shot, banishing arrow.
All right, I'll check it out.
Thank you.
No worries. It's banishing with a B, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
You use your abjuration magic to try to temporarily banish your target to a harmless location in the Feywild. The creature hit by the arrow must also succeed on a charisma saving throw or be banished. So we got to roll to hit to see if it hits, and then then it will roll a charisma saving throw. All right. At the end of its next turn, if it's banished, speed at 0, it's incapacitated. At the end of its next turn, it reappears. All right. Go ahead and roll for me to hit.
17 to hit.
17 definitely hits. Now's the moment of. Oh, go ahead and roll for me. Damage, piercing damage on that arrow.
Oh, it also attacks too.
Yeah, it's an arrow.
Okay. um, 10 piercing.
10 piercing. Holy crap.
Oh! Kill it with fire.
Wait, did you say fire damage?
No, 10 piercing. So it'd be 5, right, total?
Right, that's still good. So you fire, you turn around at this creature that attacked you, and as you turn around, you see it like scurrying, kind of like away from you. You pull out your, you said crossbow?
Longbow.
You pull out your longbow and you, you find the arrow imbued with this banishing magic. You unleash it. It strikes the vine creature, and after after like a brief moment, it like disappears off of the roof of this this building. It failed its charisma saving throw.
Yes.
Banished until after. All right. Nice. Let me see here.
Oh.
All right.
Wow. Wow, what the fuck? Wow. Okay, well.
Is that going to be your turn, Prodos?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's my turn. Oh, can I turn back around towards the Myconids?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, nice.
And then hang in there, guys.
I'm sorry, one more time.
I'll say hang in there, guys.
All right, sounds good. This stranger is going to attempt to break out of his stun. Finally, he does so as you sense movement. His body starts to like relax, and you feel like him start to stir. He's no longer stunned, but he is still prone. And it's your turn.
I'm going to roll like my body under the magnet that's still alive next to me.
Okay.
As in between the leg, go through.
Mm-hmm.
To go
I'm tracking.
behind him.
I'm tracking.
Okay. So yeah,
Wow.
I'm gonna do that and then flip on him and Eldritch Blast.
All right, go ahead and roll with
Nice.
advantage.
needed that advantage. Okay, so first one is 18.
To hit, yeah, that hits.
And then do I get an advantage on the second one too?
Yeah.
It's over 20, so.
Okay, go ahead and roll
Wow.
damage for both.
That's so good.
Do I get advantage on that too? The hit the damage?
No.
No.
Just
Nope.
wondering.
Just
Okay.
the hit.
I wish.
Anyway, I wish, right? I got 14 plus 6, so 20 total.
20 total. Describe how you take out this
Wow.
Myconid.
Nice.
So yeah, I did the rolling, went behind it, and went like pew pew, like in those action movie, and shot it behind its back, like a betrayal.
Nice.
But it's not.
Wow, like a betrayal. Is that what happened to your last crew? Joking.
No.
Ooh.
I am of from nature rock, but
Oh my god,
different.
that's spicy.
It's different. Because I gotta claim my territory.
Holy shit.
All right. And is that you?
Yeah,
all?
that's it. Yeah, that's it.
All right. These two Myconids are gonna just both attack you simultaneously, Protos.
Oh dear.
Modified 16. Modified 13.
My armor class is 16, so does the 16 hit?
16 does hit. Yep. One of
Okay.
them strikes. The one who you chopped up, whose head area you had chopped up earlier, gets its revenge and attacks you, dealing 1 and 2 for a total of 3 bludgeoning on you.
Okay.
The other one clumsily misses, unable to attack you. That's their turn. They're the only remaining Myconids alive. Sancho, it's you. Yeah, as you looked around the corner, you crossed corners over to the other side. You see the vine creature attack Protos from behind and try to scurry away towards you. And as you turn around, you turn around, and then Protos turning around, unleashing this arrow, and then suddenly it blinks out of existence.
Yeah.
The building that it was crawling across still damaged and destroyed, so you knew that it wasn't like a figment of your imagination. There was something there, but it's for the moment gone. What do you want to do? Protos is you see Anne just roll under this Myconid and blast this Myconid from behind, like destroying it.
So much trauma.
Yeah, and you see Protos taking on 2 Myconids at the same time. There's a stranger in the corner. I don't know if you saw them approach or heard them slowly start to pick themselves up. What do you want to do?
I'm full shock. I'm like, what the hell just happened? I just turn around. I see that there's still these mushroom creatures near Protos, and I'll use my short bow to try to attack the one that's, I guess it's the lopped cap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me wait. Hold on. Let me. Oh, I think the distance fine actually. Yeah.
Go ahead
yeah.
and roll to hit.
Oh, I got a natural 20. Let's
Go
go.
ahead and roll crit damage.
Okay, so that's gonna be 12.
Okay, that's 12 piercing, right?
12 piercing, yeah, so it's 6.
All right. Protos, as you see, as you turn back around from your attack on the vine creature and you face the lobcapped who attacked. Did they successfully attack you or did you defend? I forgot.
One of them was able to attack, and then the other one couldn't.
Right. He managed 3 damage. He's this Myconid creature strikes at you, and suddenly you look up, ready to attack again, and you just see this arrow pierce the center mass of its head area, and you see the Myconid just collapse before you.
Yes.
and part of me is like, thank God I'm not rusty. But I'm saying that to myself. I didn't say it out loud. I was just like,
All right.
Sweating it.
Sancho, is that going to be your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn. I'll stay over here.
Immediately after you do that, you hear a commotion just to the left of you. Crash.
Oh.
The vine creature returns and is unbanished.
And I'm just looking straight at it like, shit! Like, you just hear me like say it like louder. Because in my mind, I thought it was gone, so I didn't know what the hell happened. I was like, fuck.
Be back.
All right. That's the vine creature's turn. Prodos, top of the round. It's you.
I hear the vine creature.
Yes, you can hear it. Yeah.
I hear it, and I'm like, oh, or like Protos lets out like an exasperated like a grunt, and so he turns back around and then aims to shoot at the vine monster again.
Okay.
He will attempt to arcane shot vanishing arrow again.
Okay. How many of those do you have, by the way?
Huh?
How many of those do you have?
Just two. So
okay.
Just two.
Fair enough.
Every long, yeah.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Roll to hit damage.
Okay, 17 to hit.
I'm sorry?
17 to hit.
17 to hit, definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Awesome. Damage. My back. 11 piercing total.
11 piercing, so 5 reduced.
That was my highest possible.
Yeah, that's really great. All right. Now, what's the charisma saving throw it's supposed to beat?
Oh my god.
8 plus my proficiency bonus plus my intelligence modifier.
It already fails. As you see this creature like kind of like reach out to you almost in revenge. You unleash your arrow again, you strike past the lunging vine, and it just like pops out of existence again.
Hilarious. Oh,
with almost a pop, as like the space it once occupied becomes like sucked in with air around it. Is that going to be your turn, Prodos?
Yes, Prodos. I think even though Prodos is so big and like he looks like he's undefeatable, it looks like he's worse for wear. Like he's on his last little horse legs.
All right. You hear a voice behind you go, "Look out!" As the stranger kind of like gets up and attacks the myconid that was right behind you.
Oh my gosh.
Natural 20.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
Yay.
All right. Let's see. Oh, and he gets 2 attacks too. Okay, the second one was not so good. All right. The crit damage on this nat 20, 5, 11, 13, 13 piercing. So 13 piercing reduced is 6 damage. As it like as the stranger drives his short sword into the kind of like the side area of its torso and then rips it out, kind of like bits of fungus start to like fall out as it does so. He goes, let's see. He goes, that's enough laying around. It's time to fight. All right. And it's your turn. You see, and you notice the vine monster blinking in and out of existence twice in the span of like 12 seconds.
Yeah. Am I able to see the myconid that is still alive? I'm just wondering.
You can see, but you don't have direct line of sight. You risk hitting Prodos.
Okay, so I am going to roll out this way.
So cute.
And roll and then stand up and then finger point like on the side
Okay.
kind of thing. Try to avoid Protos and do Eldritch Blast on the Magnet.
All right. It's still partial covered. It
Oh,
will raise
is
the
it?
AC by 2, but go ahead and roll to hit.
All right. Ooh. So for the first one, I got over 20. I got
Definitely
18
hits.
plus 6. So,
Damn.
and then the other one, I got 15 to hit.
Despite this creature being mostly behind Protos, you managed to get clear shots on both of your Eldritch Blasts.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll for me damage.
13 total.
All right. Describe how you take out this Myconid.
Let's go.
And it's like after blasting the other guy, if I'm rolling, I roll out and like, action movie style roll, stand up and then like slide a little and go like pew pew and try to hit it on its like, vital spot, wherever it is. Somehow I knew from looking at the other guy with my true strike, so that's how it goes.
All right. Very good. That's Anne's turn. Sancho, it's you. Oh yeah, it's a moment of peace as the final Myconid goes down.
Oh, and I come out to the middle and I'd be like, "Is that it? Is that thing gonna come back?" Like that's what I yell. I yell at everybody. It's like, "Is that thing gonna come back? Do we need to leave?" Like that's what I'm yelling.
Is that gonna be your turn?
Yeah.
As you finish your sentence, it crashes back onto the ceiling of the Rockbit Temp Agency, and that's gonna be its turn. Protos, it's you.
You just hear me go, "Fuck!"
Yeah.
Okay, Prodos sees it return, and then how easily can Prodos like climb up to like the roof?
It's gonna be acrobatics or athletics or strength roll.
Okay, Prodos is he's just gonna see the vine creature and his instincts just take over and he just starts to shoot at it again.
Okay.
So
Roll the hit.
twice.
We need some Pythagorean theorems to.
12,
Nah, it's close enough.
12 for the first one, and then 20 modified 25 for the second one.
The second one hits.
Okay. Oh no, not great. 5 piercing total.
5 piercing for a total of 2. 26. Whoop. How is that going to be your turn?
Yes.
All right. The creature returning Sancho. Wait, no. You hear Sancho from across the alley go, "Is that thing gonna come back?" It plops as it returns back. You unleash your arrow back at it, where it is standing like enraged. You strike somewhere in the mass, like the arrow kind of like disappears before you know it like hits anything inside this like mass of entangled vines. Yeah, and it screeches as you feel it sense the myconids in the area unresponsive. That was Prodos. The stranger pulls a vial from out of his cloak and he hands it to you, Protos, and he goes, You might need this, friend." And he gives you a health potion.
Oh, Prodos gratefully takes it and thank you, my friend.
Of course. Now stand back as he kind of like puts an arm around you, like in front of you, and like stands in front of you, like in between you and the vine monster.
So cool.
And it's your turn.
So seeing that all the mushrooms are gone. I like glue on my finger, and then I concentrate and try to cast witch bolt
All right.
on the vine. So I think I have to roll to hit.
Mhm.
Yeah, for that one. Oh, do I have inspiration? Can I use inspiration?
I don't think you
No,
probably.
it's okay. I still have my what's it called? The built for the success.
Okay.
Innate ability. I'm gonna use 1d4 to help.
All right.
That's 6. Oh boy. Let's see. 6. 14.
14 hits. Go ahead and roll damage on the witch
Okay.
bolt.
Yeah, so it's going to be a
Or is it a save?
it's going yeah, no, I do 1d12 damage.
All
But
right.
then for like next turn and for the
you don't
duration.
have to roll the attack. It just deals another.
Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead and roll your 1d12.
4.
4.
4.
What kind of damage?
Lightning.
4 lightning damage as you reach out towards it, and this purple lightning starts to engulf the chaotic vines of this creature. You said 4, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. It seems pissed, and that's your turn, Sancho. It's you.
And I'd be like, obviously, in fucking disbelief, I keep on seeing this thing pop up and back and forth. I'll use. What can I do with this? I'll use levitation on it, or levitate on it.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. What does that entail?
I can use it, and let's see. Sorry, I can use it, and that's it. Sorry, let me just double check. It is a limited use. All it says is one creature or loose object of your choice that you can see within range rises vertically up to 20 feet and remains suspended there for the duration.
All right. Go ahead and is that a saving throw, or is that like or it just happens?
It just yeah, it's a saving throw.
All right.
It's a con.
What's
It's a Constitution
all right,
12.
Constitution saving throw. All right, thank you. It fails. It fails as you see this.
It's going up 20
large
feet.
mass of vines just start to helplessly kind of like dangle and like reach out and try to grab something, like grab at the building below it, but it does so helplessly as it begins being to be raised an extra 20 feet. So I'm gonna say it's 30 feet, 35 feet up because it was already on the building.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger.
Oh my god.
35.
Terrifying. Like
Yeah.
imagining a mass of like vines
Mm-hmm.
in the air.
Flying spaghetti monster.
God.
All right, is it gonna be your turn, Sancho?
I turn around to that and I'd be like, what's the plan for this thing? Because if I don't know, I'm just gonna drop it. Like, that's it. That's all I say. Like, I'm obviously freaking out because I'm like, this shit's crazy.
All right. Okay, the vine creature attempts to lash out and attack, and it tries to attack you, and being the closest to it, but you kind of like stand there, like looking at it, kind of like inquisitively, as these vines just go like try to like whip out and like reach at you and like twist and like try to like pull you in. It's nowhere near you. You're just looking at it.
I nod at it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this thing is incensed. That's its turn. Top of the round again. Prodos, it's you.
So Sancho yells out, "What's the plan? I'm just gonna drop him, right?" And then Prodos just says, "I don't know. I'm just gonna keep shooting." So Protos shoots at it again, 2 times
Okay.
with his
Go and roll to hit.
arrow. Oh no. Okay. 13 for both.
Both hit. Yeah.
Oh
Both,
my gosh, really? Okay.
both barely
Oh my
hit.
god.
You feel your arrows start to lose momentum as it reaches the height that it's at, but it still manages to strike.
Awesome. Oh my gosh. Total is 6 10 total for
Reduced.
both hits.
10 total, reduced to 5. It's still really good. All right, yeah, you fire 2 arrows at this this mass. Is that going to be your turn?
Do I have time to drink my potion?
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Oh.
Okay. I'll pat the stranger on his back and say thank you.
Okay.
As I as I like go to the potion.
Mm-hmm. You recover a flat 10 HP. All right.
That's
Okay. The stranger goes, "No problem. Hope it tastes good." And he fires an arrow as well at the monster. Okay, this one hits, and it deals 5 piercing, reduced to 2. All right. He goes, "I'm gonna try to get closer to swing at it if it lands." And he moves right close to you, Anne. Anne, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I'll do the automatic damage from the lightning.
Oh yeah. Okay. Roll your 1d12.
Got 2.
Okay, so
2 damages.
the thin purple line between you and this creature just becomes thick, and like this thick like spurt of energy for a brief moment as you strike it with this lightning damage. It rides for a brief moment. And you said 2?
Yeah, 2.
All right. Is that gonna be your turn?
I'm just gonna continue looking at it.
Okay. And you're just standing up, staring at it. Just looking at it.
Occasionally nod my head.
Mm-hmm. All right, Sancho too.
I was like,
currently concentrated.
Currently concentrated, but I did hear Prodos say, "I don't know, I'm gonna shoot it," and I was like, it looks like everyone's shooting it. I might as well try myself. And then I tried to hit it with my short bow.
All right, roll to hit.
Okay. Uh, 9, 12, 14.
14. 14 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
5.
5. All right, reduced to 2.
Damn.
Yeah, helpless. This thing is just pissed and like taking arrows left and right by the 3 of you. And then Anne constantly like releasing this regular stream of electric energy. Is that gonna be your turn, Sancho?
I look at everyone else like, it looks like arrows aren't doing it.
Yeah. All of you are just like firing at it, like having a conversation as this is taking place. Okay. The creature, attempts to lash out in all directions, both at you and the stranger. Like it's not doing anything. Prodos, it's you.
Prodos will shoot out 2 arrows again.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit twice.
First one 15, second one 14.
Both hit. Roll damage.
Total 15.
Total
Damn.
15.
Holy shit.
Reduced to 7. Describe how you take out the vine monster.
Oh,
nice.
So like the past 20 seconds, Prodos has just been firing like arrow after arrow at it. And then I think after the last one hits, you can see it still just goes into like the void. Like we don't know where any of the arrows are landing. But you can visibly see that it just starts to like shrivel back into itself. Like it starts to like disintegrate.
Oh, okay, yeah. As you do so, that last shot, the it like all of its vines just kind of like reach out, like in a star shape, and it's like completely spread out before finally like wilting down. Its arms like hanging off down, like letting gravity like take the weight of it, and before it like slowly starts to shrivel up and disappear until it finally becomes no more.
Oh my gosh!
All right. The chaos is as such. There are the Rockbit temp agency thoroughly destroyed inside and out. The dead Myconids hacked and slashed and blasted all around you. And the chaos of the city of Andoja, in this district of Dusamir, in just chaos. What do you all want to do?
And Sancho is gonna come up to some of them and try to see if he can salvage his arrows and just be like, okay, please tell me that that's it. That shit's not coming back. It's gone. It's gone. As I try to pick up my arrows.
Yeah, I think it's gone. It looks gone.
The stranger comes up to you and he goes, all of you, and he goes, "Are you all doing okay?"
And,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, you just see. Yeah.
Glad to hear.
Wait, does he notice you? Like.
Whoa! Where's that voice coming from?
Over here, and then you hear clicking along with me saying over here. So.
Oh man, that's cool. Does he belong to any of you?
And I'd be like, whoa. He, she,
I belong to everyone.
Is its own person thing. I'm like confused when I say things.
Well, either way, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Zanesh. And
then I put my hand on the guy's shoulder. I'm like, my name is Sancho. Thanks for helping us out, man.
Yeah, it was crazy here. Earlier this morning, there was an attack on the mayor, and she got kidnapped. And then hours ago, vines and roots started taking a hold and devouring the city. I don't know what all happened. As you do so, you hear a noise coming from the Rockbit temp agency. And finally, from the rubble within, you see a beat up Thaddeus Armdrum, the guildmaster of the Rockbit temp agency, come out. He goes, Was that you all that took care of the that creature?
And then I'll just be like, hey, we're the only ones out here, isn't it?
Yeah, we did.
It had me trapped in there, and had it not pulled out, I don't think I would have survived. I was cornered. But you all saved me. Thank you so much.
No problem. You're the one that paid us.
I know what I'd be like. You'd be like, I feel like, us coming back from both of these means like we're getting a little bit more of a money.
Well, okay, we can negotiate money. I mean, you are owed for that last job, but your reputation in the Rockbit temp agency has definitely gone up. Ugh.
Well, we can have a picture taken or drawn.
We can commission someone to take a drawing of all of you and we'll put it. I'll definitely put it inside of the waiting room once we. And he turns around and he looks at his completely destroyed building. He goes, once we fix this up, yeah, the city is in chaos. I don't know what's going on. Just as he says that, you see, you notice a shrill cry happen towards the city center, and it like reverberates in the air like incredibly loudly, and almost instantly you see the roots and vines that have kind of like taken hold of these buildings start to wilt and wither and die. They brown up, they shrivel down, and they begin to turn into smaller, reduced bits of themselves, shrunken in form, and not as alive as it once was a moment ago. Zanesh goes, it appears something happened.
And I'd just be like,
Should we go check it out?
and I mean, I'm up for another adventure.
Do we get paid?
Good question.
Yeah, I'll have to see if I can scrounge up the remainder of your pay. Do you have evidence?
And then when he says, "Do you have evidence?" I was like, "I got you on evidence." And then out of my satchel, I take out the bloodied mask. Don't you think this is good enough? I think it's good enough.
He kind of like takes it from you if you let him, and he kind of looks at it, and he goes, "I'll get you your pay."
Good shit. Good shit. I just like that back.
Zanesh kind of like turns to all of you and he goes, well, I'm glad we got that taken care of, but there are things I need to attend to in town. I've got some friends I have to look for. They ran into the mayoral palace and I don't know what happened to them. And he kind of like says, take care of yourselves. And he leaves off into one of the alleyways.
Thanks.
As he walks. No, I just watch the guy go away, and I'm just like.
No one said anything,
okay?
but I said it like I was like after he's in the alleyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
mind read him.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I just look at the other two. I'll be like, he's not that bad. Hopefully we'll see him again.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a nice dude.
All right. Unless there's anything you want to attend in the immediate area and time, well, is there anything else you want to attend to in the immediate area and time?
I just want our money. After that,
I'm gonna go to one of these mushrooms and collect some of the pollen dust thingy that it sprays. Is that possible?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Do you have like a vial or a container or a pouch?
Good question. Let me see. Pouches, yeah. So I do have vials and pouches.
Okay, so
I have like a herbalism kit.
Whatever. Yeah, you can fill like up to like 3 vials of this pollen that you extract from the dead myconids. Was there anything else anyone wanted to do out here in the chaos in town?
I think Sancho's like pretty chill for now. He's all like, all right, I'm gonna get paid, and that's all I care about.
Prodos will pick up all his arrows.
Okay.
The ones that are.
All right, you can recover. If you were keeping track, you can recover half of, unless this was flavor. If this was flavor, then yes, you do that. But if you're actually trying to recover some arrows, then you recover half of what you had spent. If you happen to remember how many you had fired.
Oh, no.
Either way, it's not the biggest of deals. In the aftermath of the attack, you learn through word of mouth that the mayor had in fact been kidnapped by this group aligned with the Wild Mother, and rumor has it that control by the Wild Mother happened as close as the Vice Chancellor, who attempted to usurp control um, of the entire city of Andosia. You hear story of this this gargantuan tree that had appeared in the center of the mayoral palace and was drawing energy and life from the city itself, causing these creatures, these vine creatures, these myconid creatures to spawn about the town. But following the destruction of this tree, those monsters themselves began to fall. The roots began to die. The city, in the aftermath, was returned to its state. The 4 heroes were attributed to defeating this tree, composed of a Goliath, 2 tiefling, and a child. And in later months, upon your visit to Andosia, you would see statues erected in their honor.
Yes.
Slowly but surely, the city of Andosia began to repair and recover, but but even months after, time hasn't completely, even months after, they haven't completely recovered from the severe breadth of damage that had taken place throughout the entire city. But normalcy eventually returns. Do you all continue to travel as a group? Or do you think that the 3 of you would part ways and do your own thing?
I'll just look at the 2 of them and I'll be like, you know what? I feel like we get along pretty well. You know, I enjoy the fights with you guys. I think we should travel around like a little group.
Yep, agree. And that
we make a pretty good team.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you're definitely the tank, and then you're one magical person.
it's okay. You can say Pebble. I have heard it before.
No. You're more than a pebble, though.
Oh, rock.
Okay, thanks.
All right. So yeah, the trio of Sancho, Capili, Prodos, and Peazee continue their travels, gaining a notoriety amongst the other bounty hunters that work in Dusumir and abroad, for saving the rock, not only the Rockbit Temp Agency, but Thaddeus Armdrum himself. And you guys get into his good graces. Your photos are not photos, but illustrations of the 3 of you are taken and placed along the waiting room of his refurbished temp agency. And yeah, that is where we can conclude this one shot.
Why? It's so
Unless Sancho, you are intrigued to find out your fate
of the side story.
with the deck of many things.
Oh.
Could I do it, you guys? This is what's gonna happen. So Sancho, like with traveling around with Anne Prodos, he feels like he's gained a part of himself he lost a long time ago when he lost Sunny Boy, and it feels like he's becoming himself again. But even though he thought he learned his lesson, he's still very a curious, intrigued person, and he will use the. In one of we're just all chilling around wherever we are.
Yeah,
I decide.
where do you want to draw this? Would you be drawing this in town? Would you be drawing this in like one of your travels when you're away from people? Are you doing this at the Vicious Prince, the bustling Vicious Prince, grabbing a drink with your newfound crew? Where do you think you'd want to test your fate?
Okay, so what I'm gonna think is like we all ended up like after one of our like adventures, we ended up at a bar. We'll say it's the Vicious Prince. You know, we're having a blast, and you know, Sancho usually jokes around, but it seems like he's getting a little sentimental, and he's like, you know what, you guys make me feel young again, and you know what, I think we should be a little bit more adventurous than we already are. Then I'm like, I did find this thing here, and let's say we're a little bit tipsy. I'm in a bar, and I'm just gonna be like, I think we should play around with this. What do you guys think?
And being Anne, it's it is not what's it called, tipsy or whatnot. It pretend to drink along with you guys, but in reality it's not really drinking. It doesn't drink. So
Okay.
But I was trying to copy human behavior, you know, Sancho's feeling. So I was like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Shit.
All right.
Okay. And I'll be like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay,
So
before we do this, let's set the scene. You're in the bustling Vicious Prince.
we are.
There are 6 themed tables around the area. It's otherwise packed. There are also like seats and chairs around the bars. There's also a hearth where a fireplace is playing. A bard is playing music. Where do you think you the 3 of you would be sitting? Would you guys be living it up in one of these themed tables that has all this attention towards it, or do you think you guys would be like tucked in a corner to yourselves, kind of like enjoying each other's company and a bit of intimacy?
I don't know where. Let's see. I think we'll be more like to ourselves. Like I think this group right now, this group as it is, even though Sancho is really like, you know, flashy and stuff, us as a unit, you know, they mellow me out. We're all just chilling there enjoying each other's company.
All
not
right.
caring that we're in this huge bustling tavern. We're just like enjoying ourselves as like a break from our like other like fights and stuff.
Yeah, I can see like from not like being like he's not really doesn't get excited a lot, but I can see Sancho just being like very gestury and like very like you can tell Sancho like life of the party, and then there's like Anne who's like trying to
copy,
and then Prodos just like he's having fun, but like it doesn't look like it.
All right. So the way the deck of many things works is that you have to declare the number of cards you intend to draw, and you draw them one by one. So how many cards do you want to draw from the deck of many things?
Is there like a limit to the number?
I mean, you can draw all the cards, but as you do so, risk definitely increases.
That's true. How many cards are there again? There's like
this deck
12?
has 22 cards in it.
Oh, I'm so scared. You know what? I'm a look at them. It's like I'm thinking since there's the 3 of us.
Yes.
I'm going to pull out 6 cards each. Oh, no, not 6 cards each. 6 cards in total. 2 cards each.
Oh wait, so you can't draw on behalf of others.
No. What I'm saying is like, all I'm saying is
because
there's 3
she's
of
going
us.
to draw.
I'm gonna draw 6, meaning I'm drawing 2 for our 2 main adventures that we did in the beginning. I'm gonna do 6. That's what I said.
Wait,
I'm gonna take
question. This is Jackie asking. Does Sancho know what this deck is? Like, in general.
I think there was a role that gave an understanding of like
Okay.
a deck that was capable of various fates and fortunes.
Okay.
And then like
So-
as I say, I'm gonna tell them like I'm gonna pull out 6 cards, and there can be we can find wondrous things from this, or we can find a demise. We're about to see. I say that really fast.
All right. So you draw 6 cards. You declare 6 and you draw 6.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Oh no! Oh no!
Anne is kind of excited because she thinks this is what playing cards are.
You draw the first card and you look at it. It's the Don John card.
Oh god.
And Prodos and Anne, you just see Sancho disappear.
Oh,
And that is where
Sancho?
we're gonna end this session.
Oh.
The first one.
The first one. You just see Sancho disappear, and the deck of cards just falls down onto the table. His things kind of like fall beside him, like his bag that he keeps his things in, just falls beside him. And where Sancho was sitting is now gone.
Oh shit!
On the very first card.
No.
I can't tell if that is good or not. Probably not.
Sancho.
Damn. Oh come on!
Further epilogue.
Yeah.
Epilogue part 2. Sancho, you were just surrounded by your 2, I would say, like, friends that are becoming closer and closer to you. You're beginning to trust them.
Yeah.
You're taking a moment in the Vicious Prince to rest on your laurels. You feel the buzz of the alcohol kind of like starting to take effect. You toy with the idea of pulling from the deck of many things. You declare your intent to your group and to the deck itself. You say 6. The first card you pull, you see Don John, and you disappear. But you don't disappear. At one moment, you're holding the card, and in the blink of an eye, you are now in this extra dimensional space, entombed in this sphere of red electric energy, with no means of escape.
Whoa.
And that's where we'll end the session.
I'm not sure
can
better.
Can I end with a like I realization? I just go, damn it, old man, you never learn. That's what I say to myself. I was like, but at least it was me instead of them. That's it. No, the first one. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. To be honest.
Is the deck still on the table, and then just that one part that Sancho flipped is the one that's gone?
The card that he drew falls on the table as well. So you see Don John facing up, and the deck just like kind of like splat on the table. None of the cards like overturned. They kind of like fall into like a kind of like a tilted pile. All of Sancho's things there beside where Sancho
I lost everything?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, who wants my
Is he
stuff?
naked?
No, you don't have to be naked. You don't Sancho doesn't have to be naked. But yeah, if there's ever
Holy
an
shit.
instance where we play with this combination of people again, we can find out what happened to Sancho.
Man,
And
that'll be wild.
it could have been worse. All I'm saying is it could have been worse. I can't believe it was that one.
I cannot believe you pulled this as the first card. It's crazy.
That's not fair. I was hoping some other shit was gonna happen. That's the whole reason why I put us in a fucking.
Can I
wanted to see shit
Google
happen.
the deck or no? Why not?
Well,
just interested in
it's
what
now become a
cards.
plot point, I don't want you guys to like look into what can be in there. I kind of like want there to be some surprise.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess when you guys
Damn.
decide, if we play again in this one shot, if you guys decide to peruse through my things, I can start giving you guys, telling you what my stuff is.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
And
Yeah.
just leaves the table. Just kidding.
And it's like, all right, the reason why I stayed is gone.
Well, next to you. No, just kidding.
That's so funny. I was kind of worried something would happen where like Andoja would be blown up.
I was really hoping.
You chose Lavicious Prince. I guess that's what I get for suggesting it. But like you
That's what
chose
you
Lavicious
did.
Prince.
To be honest, I was debating whether or not I wanted us to be just like camping like
Yeah.
in the middle of our travels.
Mhm.
But I knew how much chaos that could happen with it, that I was like, actually I want to go in a bar, but I wasn't really thinking which bar. I was gonna just say we were in a bar somewhere.
Uh-huh.
But you did say Vicious Prince, and I was like, wow, that's perfect.
Uh-huh.
I just wanted to
Imagine
see
it
full
being
chaos.
blown, and then like our BC cutie came back to like none.
Yeah, but the statues remain because it's solid.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Damn. Also, definitely watch this episode to see the quick
The
one
side
shot.
Oh
story.
me and
yeah, there's
Lauren
a total
happened.
there's a total side story that takes place while you
Yeah, I
guys were
come
frozen.
back sometimes. I hear like, what is going on?
Well, it was funny because Lawrence was just joking, and I was like, bet,
Yeah,
try me, I'll do it. Like,
that's funny. That's
you're gonna
Inception.
you're gonna find a great adventure about a boy and his bowls, man.
Oh, okay.
Did I throw you off with that? Like,
Yeah. Like, what? Okay.
But yeah, good job, everyone. I'm kind of like excited to see, like, if we do one more, I'll be excited to see where that goes.
Yeah.
how will that work? I don't even know how they like.
To be honest,
We'll see.
you'd probably roll a new character. If what it depends on
Really?
where they decide to go with it. But like, for example, if Anne and Prodos wants to eventually save you,
Mhm.
then you
Is
would
that even
likely roll
possible?
up a new character to rescue you.
Yeah.
And then like there'd probably be like a time skip of some sort,
Yeah.
or like
Oh my
Damn.
god, I've never figured out how people will find people when it goes into this. I've always heard horror stories like this happens, it's over for you.
Is it? So you know that card then? Like
Um,
what? The Don John.
well, the thing is like
whatever.
he said it. I have the deck of many things in my inventory, and then I just checked what he said.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the only reason why I knew what was gonna happen. I was like, damn it.
That's scary.
I just know that the other cards, it's just a lot of chaos. Some really good, some really bad. I just don't know. I don't know which ones do what.
But there's one real good card. That's all I know.
Is it only
there's
one?
several really good
There's
cards.
Is it one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's
It's
more.
like one that grants you like basically. I'm not too sure. It's mainly because it's from was it Dungeons and Daddies. So that's what I know for this the cards of many games. Wait,
I know.
yes.
I just know that one bumps your experience up. So if we want to start leveling up these characters,
Dang.
Ayo.
That's cool.
I know that one. I know that one for sure. I've seen that one. It's funny, but that's it.
What are the
All right.
chances? Oh, that's hard. Okay.
All right.
Chances are 1 in 22.
Wait, what happened?
I said the chances were 1 in 22.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, wise words.
that is.
All right. Otherwise, good job. I don't want to keep you much longer. Good job, everyone, on taking out the Myconids and the Vine creature. And we get a brief cameo from Zanesh, which is kind of
I
fun.
know.
It was
that's
so good.
nice.
I saw him and I was like, oh my god, I love him.
And yeah, you guys saved Thaddeus Armdrum. But yeah, we will see if we ever pick up with these three characters. What becomes of Sancho,
have it.
Prodos, and Peazee? Otherwise,
Yeah.
thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. That's
Yeah, of course.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
bearing with the internet issues.
No worries, no worries. It made for a fun little side quest.
Hey, I can vamp if you want me to. No, sure.
You definitely can. I believe it. All right, y'all. I'll see ya.
Right, bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.